Hello ladies and gentlemen, I'm back here with another video of ESO. Like I promised my little vlog, I would make some more videos on ESO and continue to make more videos. But anyways, kind of want to go over what I did in ESO without with you guys without me making any videos, and what you guys don't know about what I've done, all that sort of stuff. But anyways, I'm kind of sitting here in Stone Falls, and yes, you have a little Daedric portal going on, little action going on over there in the background. But anyways, want to go over what I've done and what I've accomplished in this game, achieved, that sort of stuff. Anyways, let's get into it. Alright, guys. I am in the first major city that you run into when you join the Ebonheart Pact, or if you are one of the races in the Ebonheart Pact. Right next to this way shrine. In case you guys forgot, way shrine is something you use to fast travel to different way shrines. But anyways, I'm right here, and I want to show you my build real quick. Before I go over anything else that I've accomplished in this game. But, alright, first of all, let me show you my build. Right now, it's not very good. But I am working. Dude, okay. I don't deserve to be punched in the face. I kind of like my face to not be dented. Oh god, he wants to duel with me. Okay. Alright, dude. Duel with me, and then watch me lose. Stop moving. Yep. Okay. That is an example of how crappy my build is. Interesting. Alright. He beat me up with his fist, and I was using my swords. Like I said, the build's not very good. I'm working on it at the moment. And I got beat by a dude with his fist. And he's still punching me. You're an interesting dude. But anyways, let me go over my build while he's punching me. So, I don't know if I've ever showed you guys the skill tree. This is the skill tree. But yeah, this is a skill tree. So basically, in the skill tree, you have a number of different skills for whatever your profession is. Dual wield, one wield, shield, whatever. But what I got is, I'm running with, let me see what my armor is first. No, I'm not going to duel with you because I'll lose. So I'm running with a rubedite helm. These are just pick-up crap armors. Don't suggest wearing this crap. It's just something I have to start off with, okay? Until I get my actual good armor, because I'm actually working on getting it. These are my shoulder pieces. Now, these are good pieces. This is a good piece of armor. This is good. That's also good. That one's good. That Julianos is good. Julianos is a good set of armor. Good for a DPS, PvE, sorcerer build or whatever, or maybe if you're a healer or something. And this is a bunch of random pickup armor. But anyways, let's go to my weapons. Okay, what I got here is, I just got a regular little mace. Something you can just whack someone in the butt with. So I got a little enchantment. It says deals 2100, 48 cold damage, and also it has the trait, which is defending. Increases physical and spell resistance by 2430. And then down here, you have a bunch of other stuff that comes with it. But your trait of your armor is probably the most important. And then my bow. This is a good bow. It's purple, which means that it's epic level. That's what kind of condition. Well, not the condition. That's the improvement that I have. But yeah, It's the trait for that is precise. You'll always see the trait right there, right under where it shows the enchantment. Anyways, that is my armor. Crap armor. This build is crappy right now, but I'm just started it. So now let's go over the potions. Now, actually, I can actually make really good potions. I didn't make these. These are just pickups, but I have a level 50 alchemy. I can make good potions. In fact, I even have ingredients or recipes to make really good potions for both sorcerers, night blades, dragon knights, and templars. Templar and sorcerer are probably going to use sort of the same potions because they both use a lot of magic. If you're a Nightblade or Dragon Knight, you're going to use more stamina. But you can use Magicka in those builds, and you can also use stamina in Magicka builds, which is what I'm doing right now. So currently, my weapon damage is 2100. I have a good weapon damage. My weapon critical is very bad. My spell resistance is alright. My physical resistance is pretty good. Decent. I mean, it's probably something you would want for DPS. DPS is not supposed to have a crap load of health like a tank. But yeah, that's my specs. Now, let's go over the skills that I have. So, right now on my first bar and then my back bar, these are, like I said, not finished. If you have a dual wield, then you can run with rapid strikes, which this is actually morphed. Rending slashes, and then you got whirly blades, and you got bound armaments. Once I get the build that I want, which actually I had one of my friends show me the areas and locations where I can actually get the armor that I'm looking for, which is Mother Gaze. I don't know if you've ever heard of it. Mother Gaze is a good armor for if you're a Stam Sork. If you're trying to pull off 30k DPS, which is what I'm trying to get to at the moment. But yeah, I have to do a lot of work to get that far. This idiot right here wants to duel with me again. Just for kicks and giggles, we'll do it again. But no telling I'm gonna win. See, this is sad. Guys, don't ever have a build like this where you can't do any damage, but then he's beating you with his fist. But anyways, that's my build. Oh, and by the way, I don't think I went over my back bar. My back bar, I'm running with a bow. I have poison injection. I got volley, power surge. Power surge is probably one of my favorite skills I have ever used in my entire life. It's a good skill. What it does is it grants you major brutality, which means it increases your spell damage and your weapon damage. So this is good for both a Stam and a Sork. I mean, a Stam and a Magicka base users. And I have bound armaments. But yeah. Anyways, let me show you my map. Now, what I have in this map is kind of important. If you look, sorry, I don't want to zoom out in the whole world of Tamriel. Let's say I go into East Marsh. East Marsh has a bunch of crap in it. Now, do you see these books? Those are mages books, because the thing is, I didn't know. The reason why I'm showing you this is because I didn't know what mages lore books are. They're basically books that you collect that upgrade your mage's guild, which is actually in the skill tree right under guild. You got your fighter's guild, your mage's guild, thieves guild, and undaunted. And there's also the Dark Brotherhood. skills. But in your fighter's guild, in your mage's guild, you got a bunch of skills that you can unlock if you're a magicka user. Now, if you're a stamina user, most likely what you're going to use is probably fighter's guild. Fighter's guild has a bunch of really good skills in here that I would highly recommend to use for your build if you're a stamp, especially a stamp sork, which is what I am, and I have not unlocked much of those skills, so I'm gonna have to go for something else if I want a particular skill in there. But yeah, that's basically what those are. So if I go back into here and I show you these scrolls, these are also lore books. Every time you pick up a lore book, it'll upgrade your mage's guild. And you got way shrines. I've already went over that. These little icons indicators. So these are sky shards. So guys, in order to actually be able to show these icons, the mage's books and the sky shards, you have to get add-ons. Unfortunately, this is a little downside to any console player. The console players, you can't you can't get those icons because you can't put add-ons to your systems, because that's PC players only. Hopefully one day they will come up with a little system on the consoles where you can actually do that, but for now you can't. Now there are ways to actually look for sky shards without using the add-ons. Is if you look, let me find it. Now, do you see this little eyeball right here? Now, these eyeballs indicates that you're actually close to a sky shard. That's about what I know that you could use to look for sky shards. And also, not to mention, you can actually go online and look up each individual map, and it'll show you where all the sky shards are. That's another way of doing it, but if you're looking to actually just do it the hard way, then do it the way I just showed you. Look for those eyeballs, and that'll show you where the sky shards are, or it's close to one for that matter. Anyways, let me zoom out again. As you can tell, I've probably discovered pretty much every single location. Maybe not every single location, but almost every single way shrine. But in my last video, the one I made, the overview of ESO, I told you that I've never even been in a section. Well, now I have. This section of the map is very beautiful. In fact, I even think it's my favorite, most beautiful part of the map. It's very cool part of the map. And also there's a vet dungeon over here. It's just in Reaper's Marsh. Now this section of the map is for an Aldemarian Dominion. You start off in this little island right here for the Aldemarian Dominion. If you're Ebonheart packed, you start off in this little guy right here, little Black Rock Isle. And for the Daggerfall Covenant, you start off in this little island, Strasmakai or something. I don't know how to say it, but anyways, that's where you start off. Now, it's one of the many things I have accomplished in this game. And when I started off this character, he was a lot better. You might ask, well, why did you change your character to a new build? Well, the reason why is because the Stamp Sork, I changed to that build for PvP. Because I want to do some PvP for you guys, and I want you guys to show you my experience of PvP. And yes, you might see, oh, I'm running around on a bear. And you're probably like, what the freaking heck are you doing on a bear? Well, I'll show you what the heck I'm doing on a bear. It's one of the mounts that you can get in the crown store. If you go down here to mounts, you can find you see a bear. Yes, you can have a camel. Go ahead and question it. I've already spent a lot of time questioning why you can ride a camel. Uh, Especially in the middle of stone falls, because camels are for like desert areas. And the funny thing about it is people are going like 90 miles per hour on these poor animals, even though in real life you can't go 90 miles per hour on a camel. They go more like 3 miles per hour. But anyways, and you got a lion. It's also questionable, and a wolf, which is even more questionable. And that's like a little dinosaur. And you got horses, which that's typical. That's not questionable. That's because that's normal. A white maned horse, and you got the pre-bald Death Star, which is a horse that I have. No, actually, no. This is the one I have. I don't have that one. Now, if you go over here, these are all the mounts that I have. Let me go back to the store real quick and show you something cool. If you go to special, you'll find 3 different mounts that you can get. A little bit ago, which it just left, but anyways, you could get an elk. Yes, an elk. It's pretty cool, but it's overpriced. You can ride on an elk, but it's not here anymore because it was sort of like a special that was temporarily available to buy on the Crown store. I saw it as overpriced and a waste of money, so I didn't want to spend my money on it. The Nightmare Courser is probably one of the coolest horses that you can get, but I already got a mount, and I'm happy with my little bear. My bear he's nice to me, and he keeps me safe, and he transfers me through Tamriel very efficiently, and he's very fast, surprisingly, with his fat. But anyways, guys, that is pretty much most of what I've accomplished in this game. I've been playing this a lot lately, as you could tell. In fact, I have 2 champion ranked characters. And actually, one more thing, guys. Let me show you my CP. CP is just stands for champion points. So there's a total of 561 champion points that you can actually allocate for it to make an effect in this game. So there's 3 different sections. The green represents, let me see. Wait, the blue I know represents Mage's Guild, or the Mage section. Not sure how you can tell. And the green, I believe, might be the stamina, for people who are, I don't know. I think this is people for DPS. But anyways, each section has a variety of different attributes that you can get. And when you, let's see, you click on an attribute. For instance, I have 2 points in melee weapon expert, which you can tell you have a little dialogue there. It tells you exactly what it does. But yeah, anyways, this is what my skills look like in each section. So in Elfborn, I have 20. Elemental Expert, I have 28. I have 2 in that. I don't know why I do. And I have 4 in this one. Spell Shield, which is I don't know. That's for like if you like spell resistance, if you don't want to die so easily by spells. I have 14 in that one. Over here I got 20 in Hardy, 20 in Thick Skinned, and 22 in Elemented Defender. Over here I don't have any. 32 in Warlord. I have a lot in that one. I have 30. No, I don't have any in that one. 14 in Tumbling. In this one I have Elfborn, which is I got 20 in that, 28, and then 21 spell erosion, and 2 in melee weapon expert, and Tham emerge, or whatever the heck that is. That just increases effectiveness of damage. I have 4 in that one, and that's about it. And also, yes, spell shield, which I showed you that. Those are my champion points. You guys can go ahead and write down in the comments how crappy my build is. Yes, it's very crappy. Like I said, I'm working on it. You can ridicule my character. I don't care. You will not ridicule it in the future because of how good it's going to be. But anyways, guys, that is what I have to show you in this game. In the next video, we'll go over a new patch that came out. It's very exciting patch, but at the same time, it's not very exciting. But there's certain reasons, and I will show you in the next video. But anyways, guys, thanks for watching. Hope you enjoyed the video. Leave a like down at the bottom. It's you know, that little like button down at the bottom right corner. You can go ahead and click it if you enjoyed the video. But anyways, see you in the next video, and peace out.